and I'm still looking for that aluminum. Actually, I wanna go. Yo, Table, you still here?
Yeah.
Okay. Go to Good Neighbor. Whatever the frick this crap is. Good Neighbor? Hello? There it is.
I've got a weapon here for every situation.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Each weapon tested on someone who deserved it.
Alright, so let me go ahead and sell one of my miniguns. Dang, Cleo, you broke.
Yes?
Cleo.
Don't worry. I only test them.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Man, I need 2,000 caps. Yo, Tables. You know where you could get like lots of caps from?
We have to sell shit.
I know, but Cleo is broke. She can't buy none of my stuff.
You gotta go to,
Chances are
or you gotta get
Let's
the
see what
perk
you
that
have.
makes
everything's guaranteed to last.
the vendors have more money.
Running from something? Welcome home.
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford. Hey, you ever get that thing done?
What thing?
You know, thing.
Oh, right. That. Yeah, I got that all
The funny part is that I can't complete my freaking mission without aluminum.
Boy, do you try tag searching or no? Do you even know what that means?
Yeah.
Buddy, I gotta be a lot
Why
more.
don't you
I
have-
know where to get it from. These guys have it, but it costs like $2,000 caps, whatever.
What? Oh, you idiot! You're buying shipments of it. Buy an item that has it in it.
I know I did that yesterday.
No. You're buying shipments.
Daisy.
No, I know I bought
Aluminum.
aluminum yesterday that has something in it.
Whatever it is you're selling.
Then you should be fine if you go get it.
No, but I need 24 aluminum. I only have like 11.
Oh, you need
Sure.
24.
Let's take a look.
All the supplies.
Oh yeah, well, buy multiple
I'll
items that have aluminum in them.
Let me look.
They have a few components in each thing. Like in the junk section,
I know, I see this.
the items have stuff in them. So just check which ones have
I know, I'm
aluminum
looking
and
right
buy
now.
them. And if you don't see... Wait, if you're looking through Clio, you're not gonna find anything, really.
Aluminum. oil.
Wait, are you looking through Cleo?
No, I'm looking through Daisy right now.
Through who?
Yeah.
Looks like we got another freak that can't fit anywhere else.
Every weapon you see here could be
Let's see what you got.
a gun for every occasion.
Yeah, Cleo only got shipments over here. Yeah, she doesn't have anything in junk.
Hey, Myrna.
If you've chosen us for your shopping needs, we buy every conceivable good you could ever need.
Let's see what you got.
Here you are.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy. What?
Mm-hmm. Huh. Okay. You can only add one wire into the freaking little teleporter thingy? It's not even cool. Oh no, no. Well, yeah, it's not even cool. Oh no, yeah, you can. Why is it not letting me attach it? Jesus, dude, this is really annoying. Yes, it worked. Is it working?
We have to make sure this is on the same grid as the rest of the signal interceptor.
Yo, the thing is powered on. Now what?
Gotta make sure we've got enough power.
We have to make sure this is on the same grid as the rest of the signal interceptor.
Yeah, the thing is on.
Wait,
Ye-
the power, you mean the teleporter?
Yeah, the teleporter, yeah.
You didn't, oh my god, I thought you finished.
Make sure it's all on the same grid.
And
Yo, instead of using those two big ones, I ended up putting 4 small ones down, and that ended up powering. Does the little panel thing you need power? Yeah, it does. Why can't I connect this? Yeah, I really don't care. I don't know. There's nothing else to do. Why isn't it letting me connect the wires to this? Oh, roll up. Oh, I guess it's forcing me to make another one. Oh yeah, everything is powered on, now what?
We have to make sure this is on the same grid as the rest of the signal interceptor.
to make sure what?
To make sure this is on the same grid as the rest of the signal interceptor.
On the same grid. How do you do that? How do you make sure it's on the same grid?
As the rest of the signal interceptor.
Why don't you check your quest? So you can see
Okay.
what you have to do next.
It says power up the signal interceptor. What the freak is that? Signal interceptor. What the freak is the signal interceptor?
It says it on the thing. It says it when you look at it. When you go into the workshop and then you look at the things you put down. You might not have even put it down.
A signal interceptor. Signal. Is it under power? I don't see no signal interceptor.
Oh, you probably didn't build it yet.
What category is it under?
Special.
You got little satellite dish looking thingies, isn't that what it is?
Yes. Well, if it says it.
No, it just says relay dish.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you because I have no idea what's going on with this.
I have all this stuff. What the crap?
So power it up. Probably didn't put a wire.
Everything is powered up.
Well, obviously the game's telling you it's not.
To make sure this is on the same grid as the rest of the signal interceptor.
What type of crap? Dude, this game seriously gonna make me look up a freaking molecular level. Please show me this crap because Jesus Christ. Did I do it?
Let's make sure this is on the same
Yes, it worked.
as the rest of the signal interceptor.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this
Seems to
thing
be
actually
working.
works?
Seems to be working.
Teleport me.
Sturgis,
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens. I'm ready when you are. Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute, and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Whoa. I did it. I'm in the Institute. What?
wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you... here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Is that Sean? Is that him?
Can't pick this. No way to pick this. No use. Would need the key.
Your tables. They're not supposed to go in there? Table, stay table.
Useless. Only opens with a key. Would need the key.
Tables.
What?
I'm in the room where I see this kid. I'm thinking that's Sean, but I'm in the institute right now.
Yeah, I know.
And then like I use the elevator, and then I see this kid inside of this little room that I can't access.
It's stuck.
I'll figure it out. That's what I did.
Can't pick this. No
I'm
way to
definitely
pick
gonna have
this.
to find the key. Oh my god, there's games.
Are you going backwards?
I don't know what I'm doing. It's telling me nowhere to go.
It's not going to. You have to go to the door to the right. I can't believe I have to tell you that. To the right of the fucking cage, I guess you could say. Did you figure it out yet or no?
Wait a minute.
I want to tell you what to do, but I'm gonna spoil the game. What are you doing?
It says give holotape to Sturgis.
Did you ever... Wait, what did you... I'm so confused. Did you talk to you know who yet?
No.
You didn't talk to father?
Mm-hmm.
You did or you didn't?
Nope. I'm trying to figure out how to get to him. I'm sure that's what I'm doing.
Where are you going? You're going backwards, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Literally, you have to talk to the kid Sean, and then he comes out of the door. Did you not talk to Sean?
It wasn't giving me the option until now.
Yeah, it did. You didn't look
Now
at him.
it gave me the
You
option.
walked away from him.
Sean?
Yeah, well...
Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
What would you do without me? I feel like
me.
you'd be lost.
I'm your dad.
Father.
That might be why you don't play this game a lot, because you don't have cognitive.
Yes.
What's going on?
It's me.
Father?
Your dad.
Father!
I'm here, Sean. Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Damn it. Sean, open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Now I'm talking to him. Here we go.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli.
What?
Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father.
This is insane. All of it.
The degree of trauma you're experiencing right now is understandable. Please, just try to relax. I know this is all difficult to take in.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
It's really you? After all this time?
Yes. It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality.
What?
Here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world.
What?
At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have
Well,
questions.
this is weird.
Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
Kellogg was... Let's just say he was more complex than you might think.
After what he's done, I'm surprised to hear you say that. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Sean, she loved you so much.
I have no doubt. I'm afraid I have very little experience with those emotions. Having lived my life within the Institute, for many years I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. I know there's more for us to discuss, but the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment. Forgive me. I'd assumed that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself, a chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
I'll do whatever it takes. It's worth it.
I am glad to hear that. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Dang. Wow. That was interesting. Wow. That I didn't expect nothing like that to happen.
Oh wait, you're up to the part where you meet him?
Yeah.
Really good storyline, huh?
Yeah.
You can tell you're fucking shocked because you're not talking that loud.
I actually thought that was him
Like
in there.
speechless.
I know.
Now, the hard part.
Oh god.
Do you want me to tell you, like I won't spoil it for you, but do you want me to tell you what's gonna happen? Like, won't spoil the huge. Well,
I don't
there are
know.
multiple endings you can get. So what you're gonna end up having to do later on in the story is you're going to have to, choose a faction that you're gonna fight for. You'll do that by doing certain missions.
I just need to figure out how to get at the institute.
What?
I need to figure out how to get out of the institute.
Wait, you have to talk with him now. Or you can, because eventually you'll be able to just take out, or teleport out.
I have to talk with who?
The father, obviously.
I did.
Oh, damn.
What's it? Alright, so I just gotta talk to you.
Glad you made it. 77?
Excuse me.
Hi there. That was my favorite one.
Greetings, sir. Welcome to the commissary. Would you care for food?
We're all looking forward to working
Whoa.
with you.
Hey there.
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short. It's an honor to have you here, sir.
No visible reaction.
Will there be any
Once
pain?
you settle in,
Hey
I'll
there.
do a physical,
We are
get a file
honored to
going.
welcome you here.
No hurry, though.
But that's a synth? What?
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
This looks real.
After what I've been through, a checkup is probably a good idea.
I should think so. Who knows what you might have been exposed to up there. How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to. I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has
Hello.
Are you a
Hi
phone
there.
type?
So you're Father's father, but he's older than you. That's weird.
People on the surface have got it pretty bad. Makes me thankful for being down here.
Wow. That's crazy.
3 levels of approval. Do you believe that? 3! Please don't get any germs on me. Excuse me.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the 3rd primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans.
Hi, Doc.
They weren't
If you
kidding.
ask me,
You really are
they
here.
were built pretty
Well,
well.
all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find outside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget.
Man.
When necessary, we can tap
Being
into select
crazy.
sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes. I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Dr. Fillmore.
Hey, what do you need?
Hello.
You gonna say anything?
Can I turn off the interferometer?
About what?
No, not you. I was talking to this.
Father has done.
all that he has built.
Wait, was that a synth? Yeah, that is.
Father is more than just a leader. He is our
Oh, look, his father.
Sean.
Hello, son.
About this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
He's definitely impressive.
Yes, it's pushed our technology to the limit. We've gained some valuable insights in terms of both hardware and software. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him like you would a real boy?
I don't need a synth. I found the real Sean.
Yes, but not the Sean you were looking for. In some ways, the synth is far closer to what you expected. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
Sean.
Hello, Father. I hope your time in the Institute has been enjoyable.
That's really weird.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Alright, so I guess I've did everything now. Wait, Tables. What did you think when you, like, got to this part? Right now, I feel like I completed the game. Wow. So he basically killed Kellogg for no reason. Yeah, man, that's crazy.
I wouldn't be here, not for your son.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Thank you.
Good evening.
No, I don't want to do this. Well, yeah, I am done for now. That was crazy. Peace out.